Okay, so I think now everybody in the house is awake, pretty much. Welcome back to another video, to another vlog. I think I have a little confession to make, because in the last video we talked about my new desk plate which just arrived, and how I want to build everything out, and how I want to modify my current setup of my height adjustable IKEA desk. I think I went a bit too far over the top. I got a bit too overexcited, and I tried to improvise a bit too much. But I think I'm just going to show you real quick. Just 1 sec. Let me just. I'm just gonna switch on this light real quick. This is the new desk plate over here, and as you can see here, we have one of my feet of the desk, and the whole thing is quite sketchy. As you can see, it's very loose, very wobbly. This plate was advertised, at least in my mind, as a 5 centimeter thickness, but what they did is they added a custom border. So the real plate is just 1.5 centimeters, and there's a 3.5 centimeter border. Over here there's a gap. The foot doesn't really fit inside the gap. To be honest, I'm a bit scared laying out under the desk right now, and I don't want the thing falling down on my head, so I'm going to switch right back. And here we are. So this is my desk in all its glory. We have my mouse, keyboard, my monitor, and some other stuff laying around, but we're going to take off this plate right now. We're going to assemble the framework properly. I've also going to insert some plywood, which I've managed to get a hold of, to fit inside the gap between the reinforcement plate and the edges, so that the feet will have a better rest and a better weight distribution, if you will. So without any further ado, let's just get rid of all the stuff on the desk, get the desk off the feet, readjust them, and let's just get to work. So just a quick explanation. This right here, that's the gap I was talking about. The feet don't fit in here, so I had to make some, so I did those on either side, and those were the only 4 screws which held everything in place. But the plan is to use those little things to fill up. How can I hold this like this? Yeah, well, I can't reach it without dropping the table. So the plan is to have multiple pieces of plywood inside here, which will be the support rest for the foot. But before we do that, we have to assemble the frame first. So let's do that. And now it's time for the frame. Let's go. As you might have guessed, space is a bit tight around here, so I have to constantly rearrange stuff, and I'm also a bit scared of my monitor. I hope everything goes according to plan, but first interlocking of the frame looks good. It's looking pretty good right now, and I'm pretty excited. So off to the next one. Where's my drill? Where did I put it? Oh, over there is it. So here it is. Brand new frame. Tight like a bomb. Like I can sit on there. That's super stable. And I'm so happy how this turned out. As I've said, just some regular aluminium pipes. This looks perfect. So now's the time for me to put on the desk, to put on the table, and to measure out where I want the holes to fix the table. So let's go.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. Been a real bad boy. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt, down in the dirt, down in the dirt.
That's it. I am finished. I'm super exhausted. It was way more complicated than I thought, but the desk is now ready. Everything is bolted together. I even went so far and added a new monitor stand. Let me show you real quick. There's the new monitor stand. Desk is perfectly in place, feels super solid, rock steady, no shaking, nothing anymore. It's time for me to go to bed now. I hope you did enjoy this episode of of a rather confused Alex trying to figure things out and how to make this desk work. I will be putting up my complete equipment for tomorrow, so I can start work tomorrow on my new desk. But after that, I think it's time for me to go to bed. So I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next video. Do all the things, like, subscribe, whatever. Be a nice person. Take care. Cheers. Bye.